It's day 5. I don't know why I checked my watch. I just looked at the number before sitting down. It's day 5. Like almost 1 p.m. Woke up a couple hours ago. I'm lazy. I don't know. I'm not feeling today. Obvious reason of that number 1 being the weather is not as nice. It's cloudy and colder. It dropped like 8 degrees since yesterday, so hat. But I think I'm still going to go out for a walk, try to keep up the habit of activity. Gotta update my permission slip. I don't know if today's going to be a super fun day. We'll see. So here's something. Trying to find a positive angle of being out and about. You may have seen before, I have a fitness watch. It's not the best quality. I got it for like 30 bucks. But it does this weird thing where every time it senses that I've been walking for, I think it's 7 minutes, it's like a 7-minute mark, it vibrates at me twice to keep going. And it like automatically triggers a timer for, hey puppy, automatically triggers a timer for 30 minutes. And then at the end of 30 minutes, it buzzes me again and it goes, well done. So like, on the one hand, it's a good reminder of like how long I've been walking distance and all of that. But when you're out and about on a busy Paris day, and you have to stop at an intersection to wait for it to turn green or whatever, it thinks that I've stopped walking, and so then it doesn't have an accurate time count. So when there's not very much traffic, like really very few cars compared to normal, I don't really have to stop at the intersections. So my count is pretty accurate today. But I mean, I'd rather have health in the world. Housekeeping goal of the day. Rearrange the bookshelf so that it's all like on the shelf and not stacked on top here. And I'm getting a bit wacky, and instead of going by alphabetic order, because I really don't need that much organization, I don't have that many books, I decided to go by height. So it should be descending this way. And the reason, flip to this view, the reason that I'm not doing it alphabetical order, that I don't have a lot of books, is I would love to have more books. I would love to own, just shelves on shelves of books. But I think it's kind of that expat life thing of if ever I have to relocate, I don't want to have too many heavy things to try to deal with and carry around, and it would hurt my heart, I think, to sell any books that I own. I would do it if I had to, but there would be a part of me that hurt my heart. So frequently I go for like rentals from the library, ebooks, audiobooks, stuff like that. So don't have too many hard copies. But what I do have is now on a shelf. There will be another day where I tackle that shelf and that shelf. Actually, that one doesn't need too much work. That one needs a lot of work. This one down here, don't even get me started. That is for another day. So it's like 9:30 now. I haven't really been super visible today. It's been a bit moody, really. But I did clean my shower, so... and I'm currently doing my soul activity. I've had this idea for a long time of making myself not really an affirmation jar, affirmation box, but like, I don't know, inspiration box. And I have this beautiful, I'm being really careful so I don't drop it, this beautiful glass box that someone gave me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I haven't really known what to put inside of it because I don't want to put just like random crap. So I think that's a good vessel, and I was trying to think for a long time, how can I be creative about it? I'm not that artistic of a person, so I just decided black and white words will serve me very well for this endeavor. This is a quote by Fortessa Latifi. Not sure if I said that right. It says, I'm not actually sure where it comes from, I just found it on a random site, maybe completely out of context, I'm not sure. But the quote is, "We draw maps of each other's pasts, heartbreaks colored in black, grief outlined in purple, the happiest times shaded in yellow. This is how we learn each other. We're so scared and brave. We're so terrified and willing. We rewrite the definition of brave, and it is this: love again, love again, love again." So, put this ceremonially, ooh, don't break it, in the box. It's a good fit. Got a few more written. I'm doing it really slowly, actually, because I don't want to have typos or like little scribbles. Like this one I had to do again because I messed up the E here, the N or something, so I had to redo it. It was Maya Angelou quote. "Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know before you learned it." In the box. But I also realized that I have a box of chocolates that's just been sitting on my table for literally a couple of months, which is probably not the best condition for chocolate. Just not that much of a nibbler. But if I'm having a bad day, might as well try something. The brand, oops, I've accidentally started opening it a little bit, is called Jeff de Bruges, which is like, you can tell that it's old because it's from Christmas. But Jeff de Bruges is like a pretty well-known chocolate chain here, so I figured let's open it together. So you've got the glare from my computer. Actually, I'll turn on the light glare. So yeah, let's crack this baby open. It's very Christmassy, indeed. Ooh. This will be very handy. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I assume there's one of each. So I'm obviously not going to eat the whole thing tonight. But let's go for one at random. I'm not looking at the card. I'm not looking at the card. Ecuador. 70% dark. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like a chocolate pod. This one. This one is Ecuador. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it's been broken a little bit in transit. That's fine. Alright. 'Tis the moment of glory. That is dark chocolate. It's very nice. It's very rich. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. I'm trying not to make mouth smacking sounds. I need some water. Alright, I will only do one more reading, and then I'll stop the morose pondering. It's not morose, it's Saturday night. It's an Albert Camus quote. "Au milieu de l'hiver, j'ai découvert en moi un été invincible. In the depths of winter, I discovered in myself an invincible summer." Night.